head of Land and Property Fraud Section of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) Ilorin Zonal Office, Mrs. Adeola Adeniran, has admitted that Tinubu is a criminal. Adeola Adeniran. Okay. Mrs. Adeniran made the admission while defining the meaning of forfeiture during a Twitter Space group discussion with theme Final Forfeiture: What happens when banks fail to comply? Responding to a question, Adeniran said on record, and Nigerians react, actually forfeiture is not a fine, it's way worse than a fine. It is confiscating the properties of a criminal. You can get a parking ticket fine and it doesn't make you a criminal. If you forfeit, then you are definitely a criminal, like one illegal president like that. Oh my god. Well, a lot of people started reacting to this. Boss laugh as she drops the banger finish. This album wey Supreme Court won record no go fit here and finish you with the one there now. How can you say criminal and not a fine in the same sentence? Double think is wrecking us. As long as criminal is properly mentioned, that says it all. Actually, she's correct. A fine is considered a fine when you are to pay from what you owe, but forfeiture is making you relinquish that which is the product of your criminal activities. If a man defrauds someone of 5 million naira and buys a car, when he forfeits that car, it is not a fine. It is not just a fine, rather it is him relinquishing the product of his criminal activity. Well, if Efcc at your door very soon, you will prove the allegations you accuse Mr. Bola Tinubu. Okay, if you innocently park your car and such car is forfeited as it's been done in Lagos, are you, as a car owner, a criminal? A child of 6 years was asked to define her precedent. She stated that she heard that he's a drug baron, a scammer, a forger. She said she has never heard where something positive was said about their president. She said that the worst part of it is that he went to American University as a gay, and when he graduated, she turned to a man. Oh my god. Seriously, this is throwing more light on the makeup of the image of the one who stood Labour Party out. Where were you when Tinubu was allowed to contest election, knowing fully well that he is a criminal? Zip your mouth. No be this Nigeria. You should be asking Nigerians that where were they when the courts of competent jurisdiction in Nigeria they discharged. I always like to use the Ibori as a case study. They discharged and acquitted Ibori. They were happy. They say forget them. They thought they could bring Ibori down. But the same offense, he confessed to the same offense that he was discharged and acquitted of. He confessed to that sin, that he did it. So you begin to ask your judiciary, the competent, court of competent jurisdiction. When they when they want to speak English, they will speak it competent of a whatever jurisdiction. They will tell you a democratically elected president, a democrat. But did they ask democratically? Some people will say if you want to be excellent, you want to be called excellencies, your way should be excellence. Do you understand? So Ibori, somebody was asking where were they when they contested, but where were Nigerians when Ibori was discharged and acquitted? But in London, he agreed to the fact, and he spent how many this year? He's even about to go to another jail if he does not forfeit some of the money they are talking about. So we all know the truth. You can twist it from whichever way you want to twist it. That does not take the fact away from the truth. And so, well, whenever you say the truth, all these agbado rats will abuse you, but they are all rats that will be that will be dealt with. That is it. You don't know what danger twisting this law on forfeiture to favor Tinubu will cause so many aspects of Nigeria court cases. Honestly, for judiciary to preserve our laws, let them call a spade a spade. Will they? Will they? Your guess is as good as mine. He is indeed a big criminal. Anyone supporting him to be president for this country does not even mean well. for this country. He's a criminal of the highest order. That is why he was able to bribe the INEC to make him the president-elect of Nigeria. Nemesis will soon catch up with those who destroy others to survive. Maybe you don't even understand. Read properly without sentiments. When you will understand. Oh my goodness. Yes, Tinubu is a criminal. They'll say you have to prove it. Yes, as your father and your people are criminal. I can see that a majority of them who are even see languishing, who are still wallowing in poverty, they don't know all of those things, so they just want to defend and be go about and be begging people for food. They don't even think about their life. The worst part of it is that some of them will tell you, now which night they worry you, that is why you are not progressing. Oh, then maybe there was something that you did that is making you not to progress. But unfortunately, the people they are defending, their oppressors, are the ones who are responsible for their woes. So guys, let's say your opinion. Have your take on this.